Boris, where are you?
Of course, I'm here. Look, come on, guys. You walk into your property and you wonder where do you place your shoes, jacket, name it. I mean, this is the place left for you. You've got all this for your storage just on the side next to your entry foyer. It's amazing. It's your guy, Boris Yeltsin.
And Terry, of course.
We're back like we never left.
How are you doing, Boris?
I'm fine, Terry.
I hope you're doing well.
Always ready and always fine.
You know where we are?
I don't know. Where are we?
We are in the heart of Kileleshwa, and I want to show you this fabulous, spacious, 3-bedroom apartment, which is not, you know, in the market as you might think.
Yep.
It is quite nice. I love the location. Very quiet, very serene, very luxurious in its own self.
My question is there an SQ?
Of course, Boris, we do have a DSQ, and some units also do not have, so it just depends if you need more extra space.
Then the question is, what is the size?
We are standing on 200 square meters.
That is usable space or gross space?
That is the usable space.
Perfect. Then the question again is, how many units do you have in the compound?
In the entire compound, we only have 58 units in the entire compound.
How many floors?
Boris, just 8 floors going up, not too high.
Then somebody who's looking for a 3-bedroom to stay with the family will be asking then, how much is the service charge?
You can imagine with this size and the number of bedrooms, it is just 12,000 Kenyan shillings. That is the service charge.
That's fair enough. The next question is, what amenities do you have in the compound? Do you have a swimming pool?
Of course, we have a plunge pool, we have a fully equipped gym, we have a kids play area, and we also have a clubhouse in case you want to host something, you can use that space.
Then what is the selling point of this property?
The selling point in this property is the fact that we have very minimal number of units. It is not a highly dense property, and it is not really going up high for those people that are scared of heights and they do not want a project that is really going high up. This is the one for you.
I think the selling point for this listing is where it's placed. We're just adjacent to Kaputei Gardens. Kaputei Gardens is controlled. There's no high-rise just next to you. The next thing is where we are. It's very proximal, very close to Valley Arcade. We're so close to Lavington Mall, and we're also very close to the new Quickmart on Gitanga Road.
Correct,
Yes.
Boris. So you have all these social amenities close by to you, the close proximity to different locations. I think it's well placed, it is well built, and it is just prime for those that do not want something congested.
Great, back to the lounge. This becomes your lounge. What I like about this lounge is the space in it. The space here is just enough. Look, you sit here, the screen is on that side, the distance in between the sitting position and the screen is just enough. You're not so close to your screen. More space around it. On the right hand side is your balcony, a lot of space in that balcony, and the good thing is trees in front of you. On this other side is this beautiful textured finish on the wall, which looks very nice and luxurious. On the floor, it's your wooden-like tiles, nicely placed, so clean. The balcony is still huge enough, just the size of most kitchens or even most dining areas in villas, and maybe say huge 4 or 5 bedrooms in the balcony, Terry.
Correct. I completely agree with you on that. And the fact that we also have the sockets outside,
Love that.
It makes it quite nice just to sit down and relax and take in the fresh air, just the serene beauty that you have surrounding you. I think it's quite ideal.
I love it. Anybody who's going to buy this is somebody's looking for a place where there's no much concrete around it. They want green, they want fresh air, they want calm, they want chilled. You know, that is the person who's going to buy this property. Not just any other buyer who's looking to buy anything. The person who wants serenity and wants maybe say a green environment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Boris, as we head to the dining space, I can notice that we have ample space here that is leading to the bedrooms which are tucked away. What can you use with this?
For me, what I'll do with this is I will increase the number of furniture, maybe on the lounge side, or increase the dining table because there's more space just next to the dining area. I mean, that is so important for mostly 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, because you know many times 3, 4, 5 bedrooms are meant for big families. You have maybe say 3 or 4 kids, and space is so important. So you can use this for space, or you can increase this and have maybe say 8 or 7 or 6 seater, comfortably lengthy up to this point. I think for me, I'll go with that.
Amazing.
I don't know if it makes sense.
It does, Boris. It completely makes 110% sense.
Okay.
I resonate with that.
Yes.
And also I realize that we have more space to this other side of the dining area. It gives you a clear indication of the space that we're working with in this side.
100%. But then I didn't like the way the stage has staged this unit. There's a lot of white walls, but then again, the property comes with white walls. You can do a lot with these walls. I mean, look at that wall. I mean, there's a lot of walls which could be used to hang portraits and increase the beauty of the space. What I'm getting from this listing is a space in it. That is what amazed me when I walked into this property the first time, when I just open the door.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's quite nice. You can notice even in the entry foyer, we still have extra space, because if you're coming in and the door is quite unique, not your typical, biometrics door, I think they did something quite different with it, which is quite nice.
Of course, I like the door. It's beigey. I don't know if it's beige. I don't know if it's, I don't know. It's an earthy tone, but I like it. A combination with that silver handle is amazing. Now, the good thing is this. On this side, you're only 2 per floor. That's amazing. I mean, 2 per floor, it's something you don't find in the market. Many times it's 4, or maybe say 6 or 8. Even these days, it's 14 per floor. This is only 2 per floor.
And the moment you walk from the door, you are met with this nicely well tucked away cloakroom, which is quite nice, and it is very functional in the sense that we have this well placed water closet, which is quite nice, and you have this beautiful mirror that is doing justice. I love the size of it. I love the spotlights, well placed, just to light you up as you do your makeup, as you check yourself out, you're doing well. And we have this use of silver faucets, which is quite nice. I love the fact that it blends well with the choice of tile running from floor to ceiling, which is quite nice, and it is white in color, very inviting. We also have a nice feature here that I want to touch on. We have a modern water bidet, which is not as common, guys. Gone are the days we use the old school type of bidets. This is quite nice, if you ask me. Boris, where are you?
Of course, I'm here. Look, come on, guys. You walk into your property and you wonder where do you place your shoes, jacket, name it. I mean, this is the place left for you. You've got all this for your storage just on the side next to your entry foyer. It's amazing. I mean, entry foyer, door, entry foyer, cloakroom, storage, dining, lounge, and that side is sun deck. And then this side becomes your kitchen. It's an L-shaped kitchen. Look. I don't like showing kitchens. Mostly I leave it to Terry. Terry knows much about kitchen. I have no cognizance of what the kitchen entails. Terry, take it on.
Boris, we have this beautiful L-shaped kitchen that leads you to the laundry area, which is well situated, if you ask me. It comes fitted with this floor burner, a hood, and it also comes with an oven with a provision for your microwave. It also has a space for a 2-door fridge, which can fit quite nice. And if you look, we have plenty of cabinetry all over the L-shaped kitchen, which is quite nice, just to put your pots and pans and everything. I love this granite countertop that we have here. It is white, complements the white backsplash, which is consistent throughout the entire property. You'll notice also the bathrooms have the same tiling running all through. I love the white setup. It is quite nice, very inviting. Boris, what do you think?
This kitchen is meant for somebody who's clean like Boris. If you're not clean, then you can't fit in this kitchen. It's mostly for anybody who is very clean. Like, I mean, come on, I'm not bragging, but I'm a clean guy. I like the white tones around it. Looks very beautiful. But then I also like the choice of material. The developer was very smart when they went with earthy tones. Makes this property more welcoming. I like the setup of the kitchen, L-shape, more space around it. They're flowing into, what is that?
We have the laundry area to this side. Before I touch on that, I also want to mention that we have a water purifier, which is quite nice. Many apartments do not offer that.
I like that.
And directly adjacent to the kitchen, you have this laundry area, which is well fitted, comes with plenty of cabinetry, just to store your clothes, maybe some laundry, comes with this stainless deep sink, which has a pull-out faucet, which is quite nice. I love the choice of color, which is silver, which is quite nice. We also have the the water boiler here. You also have plenty of cabinetry space just to accommodate this room. It is also well lit. I think this works perfectly. And you have this glass door creating that division from the kitchen to the laundry area. Boris, what do you think?
Also, light to flow from this side into the other side of the kitchen, but also that space down there has been left for your washing machine. You tell them?
Correct.
Of course, that is left for your washing machine, but there's something amazing. Look, it's the first laundry area that I've seen has a balcony. Now, the balcony starts from this point, extends to the other side. But then I also like this, the metal slats, which brings privacy into your laundry area. A construction is going on the right-hand side. It's a bit noisy, but don't you worry. I just want to show you how lengthy this space is. Now, this bedroom gets to access this balcony, as well as the other one. But then I'll start showing you this bedroom over here. Come with me inside. So this becomes our first bedroom. It's not ensuite. The two bedrooms share the washroom in between. But then what I like about this bedroom is the natural lighting in it. The space, of course, not so much, but fits a bedroom.
Absolutely.
Behind you, it's a closet, right? And then still we have all those white color palettes in the property, and I like it. It's very bright, it's very modern, and I'm so impressed to be here. We're next to it.
We are headed to the cloakroom that is shared here.
Okay.
It is quite nice. It has a shower cubicle.
Yes.
Very nice. The same color of choice. The white is consistent throughout the property. So definitely you have to be a clean person to be able to maintain the aesthetic of this
Love
space.
that.
You have this well put together shower cubicle, which is quite spacious if you ask me. We have the water closet right here. We have a functional sink here. It also comes with nice, well put together faucets, which are silver in color, which is quite nice, very beautiful.
Of course, the tile flows from the floor all the way to the ceiling. I like the white color palettes in that washroom. I mean, it's only meant for somebody who is clean, just like Boris. If you ain't clean, this is not for you. Come this way. This becomes your second bedroom. It's not so huge, but then again, there's enough space for it. This bedroom is not ensuite. As Terry mentioned, it shares the washroom with just room. But the good thing with this is you've got access into the balcony. The light flows nicely into it. The closet is on the other side. The bed sits in this space. This bedroom is the smallest of the three bedrooms. Now, on the right hand side, this becomes your master bedroom, or we may say a primary suite. What I like about this property is the layout. All the bedrooms are tucked away, as you can see. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3. Terry, what do you like about this property?
The same thing that you just mentioned, the tucked awayness, which is quite nice, very convenient. The fact that you can maneuver from the laundry area to this other side, accessing this bedroom and this other bedroom, quite nice and very convenient.
I think what I like about this property is the fact that it's the only property in the market right now that has 58 units in the compound. Most of them have from 150 upwards.
Absolutely.
That is the selling point of this property. The fact that you only have 58 neighbors in the compound.
I think you can be able to know all your neighbors.
Of course, and then parking is not an issue here. We have enough parking slots. I mean, another thing is also the fact that you're only 2 per floor on this side. It also improves privacy. Because look, if I'm going to spend 20 what?
25 million.
If I'm going to spend 25 million, I want to see and feel value for my money. If there's no value for my money, there's no sense of me even saying it, Terry.
Absolutely, I completely agree with you. And we are in the primary suite, which is very spacious, as you can see. And right from the entrance, we have plenty of space. I think you can fit a console here, maybe for something beautification, decor, something that is meaningful to you. Could sit there perfectly.
I like that. The closet runs from that point all the way to this point. This is now for his and hers comfortably. As I mentioned before, this is for a family, but then again, not so big. Maybe say a family of say 2 kids, maybe 3 to the most, would fit well in this space. And I have reasons to why I'm saying that. The reason is the bedrooms are not so big. That's very, very important. So this is for just a small family, Terry, you know, just a small family would fit here comfortably.
I agree.
I don't know if I make sense.
You do make sense because, you know, you don't have the ample space that would fit a big family.
Yes.
But if it's a growing family or a newly established family, this would work perfectly.
This would work perfectly for somebody who has maybe, say, 2 kids. Say maybe, you know, grade 7, 8 would fit so well here. But then it acts as a transition property into a villa, right? I don't know, Fabian, am I making sense or not? Fabian says, yes, I do make sense now. Here, you don't have a balcony. You have all this that gives you an impression of being in a balcony. But then again, there is no balcony here. I like the idea. It's more creative. More light flows into this space. But then, I'll also reinforce this space by adding something here just to increase safety, because sometimes this might be risky. You never know. You might be sleepwalking and then next day you are dead. Then that is so important. Tell me.
We are in the primary bathroom, which is quite nice, still consistent with the white color in choice, which is quite nice. I love the choice of the tile, all white, running from floor to ceiling, the earthy tiles used on the floor, this well-placed shower cubicle, which has a casement window to that side, same silver faucets running all throughout the space. It is quite nice. The mirror is large. I think we can use 2 people here comfortably without, you know, feeling squeezed, which is nice. I love that feature. And it also comes with a shaver's socket, which is quite convenient. You know, if you want to style your hair, if you want to shave a little bit, you have the socket there, which is quite nice. What do you think?
I think there's something that's really captivated me in this washroom, and I'd like to talk about it. It's the first time seeing it. Come close, let me show you something here. There is this. This is the slimmest range shower head I've ever seen. Look, I even wonder how water flows into this. I mean, it's just confusing. But this is very stylish and trendy. I mean, I like it. This is a unique feature in a property. This is so nice. Terry.
I agree with you on that. I
Yeah.
love the finishes done here. Simple, but still very much elegant.
Exactly. Simple, but still elegant. That's from Terry. I mean, that was a 3-bedroom in Kileleshwa for sale. It's 200 square meter price.
Correct. Only for 25 million Kenyan shillings, and this can be yours.
In case you are interested, the number's always been on your screen. My problem is you keep on watching, you keep on subscribing, you always get notified, you comment. But then again, the problem with you don't make phone calls. That's the problem with you. I mean, I'm tired of you. If you're not going to make phone calls, man, don't watch me again. And I'm done. And I'll see you on the next one. It's your guy, Boris Yeltsin.
And Terry, of course. Until the next one, au revoir.
Ciao!